Every chef and food professional knows how quickly food ages, losing its appetite appeal. The result? Waste. Perfectly edible food getting thrown out, along with your profit margin. What if there was a simple way to widen that freshness window so you could offer better looking, better tasting food for a longer period of time? Well, there is, but until now, it's been a Japanese culinary secret. Introducing Treha, the plant-based kosher and halal certified non-GMO GRAS designated ingredient with an amazing ability to extend many different aspects of freshness in foods. Treha is a high-purity trehalose, a naturally occurring sugar found in many foods, including baker's yeast, soybeans, and mushrooms. In 1994, the Japanese company Hayashibara found a way to produce trehalose from starch in quantities that enable it to be marketed commercially, and a new culinary sensation was born. Today, Treha is used in thousands of consumer food products and is loved by professional chefs throughout Japan. Although Treha looks just like table sugar, it's only 38% as sweet. And because you don't need to use much of it to get benefits in flavor, texture, color, and crispness, you can use it to extend the marketable moments of both sweet and savory foods. Treha can extend the freshness of baked goods, beverages, dairy, dressings, sauces, fruits, vegetables, jams, jellies, grains, fish, meats, snack foods, sweets, and soups. And in many cases, it even increases their yield. But how does this amazing ingredient work? Basically, water finds trehalose very attractive. Very. When Treha crystals are dissolved in moisture, the water molecules just want to snuggle up to the Treha molecules. Aww! And because water has such a special affinity for Treha, Treha acts as an excellent freshness extender for the foods you add it to. Instead of drying out quickly, foods can stay moist and delicious for hours or even days longer. This means barely sweet Treha has a remarkable ability to naturally slow down starch retrogradation. Think fluffy rice that stays fluffy longer, and bread that resists hardening. Treha can also maintain the natural structure of proteins and inhibit coagulation. Imagine cooked eggs that keep their just-made freshness for hours. Treha helps slow down the discoloration or drying of fruits and vegetables over time, which means if you soak salad greens, cut carrots, celery, cucumbers, radish, or apples in a water bath with Treha, they'll stay fresh for hours. And it can even increase the freezing stability of foods, reducing freeze-thaw damage. Sound too good to be true? Once you have the opportunity to cook with Treha, you'll be a believer. But don't just take our word for it.
We've been working with Treha quite a bit in the last few days. I've been really impressed with what it does, and as far as ingredients go, it's one of the most useful ingredients I've seen in probably the last 17 years.
The color is definitely very nice, and they taste like carrots instead of like sugar with carrot flavor. So it's good. I like that.
I cured an egg yolk, so I did a 50-50 salt and Treha. I buried the whole yolk, and I'll put that on top of the risotto.
Making a whipped cream using heavy whipping cream and Treha. Using the Treha in the whipped cream for a more of a creamy consistency.
If you apply the Treha for the deep fry, it's become very crispy and moist in the meat.
I'm liking the Treha for these dill fronds and radishes that we got going on. Nice, keeping them nice and crisp.
We did the salt and Treha marination for tuna. And keeping the color and keeping the freshness.
We rethermed the fish from yesterday, and the Treha is super crunchy coming out, whereas the non-Treha is still a little soft and greasy.
They definitely help stabilize my tofu emulsion.
So this is that parsnip puree that we were talking about earlier. Butter, shallots, thyme, a little bit of garlic, and some of the Treha. Overall, I like the consistency that it gave it. It gave it a really nice kind of shine to it without having to add too much fat to get that result.
Got the Treha in the eggs and in the sauce to hold moisture. Then we soaked some pad thai noodles in Treha as well. The texture is really nice.
What I was looking for was bring out the beet flavor without having that big sugar bomb. I taste more beet without all the sugar. Did it make your eyebrows jump? Okay, that's good.
From sweet to savory, it's the culinary secret to keeping everything you offer fresher and more appealing. Treha, fresh from Japan.